my kitchen. I am so glad you're here today. We're gonna make something really yummy. Today we're making beef noodle casserole. It is perfect for the adults. The kids love this meal. Let me show you what we're gonna need first. Hamburger, of course, ground beef, egg noodles, cheese, olive oil, Italian seasoning, just dried Italian seasoning. We're gonna use garlic powder, salt, and pepper, and then, let's see, diced tomatoes and tomato sauce. That's all we're gonna need for this recipe. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is cook our egg noodles. These don't take long, only 6 or 7 minutes. Let me go drop those real quick. I do wanna make sure the water is well seasoned. So I have about a tablespoon of salt, dropping that in, and next go the noodles. And we'll let those cook and be tender. Okay guys, my timer just went off, so let's grab the noodles. And we're giving myself a facial while we're doing this, so fabulous, how wonderful is that? Because I'm lazy, and I'm thinking you might be kind of lazy too, we're gonna use the same pot to cook our meat in. So let me do that real quick. The next step is to brown our ground beef, so let's get going on that. The first thing I'm gonna do is add just about a teaspoon of olive oil to the bottom of the pan. And then next comes the ground beef. And I have the pan on just over medium-high, or medium, excuse me, just over medium. And I'm gonna brown the ground beef until there's no pink. And then I'm gonna drain it well. We're just gonna let that happen for just a sec. Okay guys, I'm just browning my meat here. And you know, while I'm thinking about it, I have a favor to ask. Can you make sure you head over to my YouTube? If you're there already, great, like and subscribe, but also check out TikTok, check out my Instagram, and of course go to the blog, which is bowlmeover.com, and like and follow all the places. I would so appreciate that. Okay, our ground beef is browned. It's not pink any longer. I drained it really well. So now we're just gonna season it. I'm gonna add some onion. And that's just onion I've diced. It's about a cup. I'm gonna add Italian seasoning. And then we're gonna add garlic powder, salt, and pepper. And we're going to cook that for about 5 minutes, just until the onions are soft. And that's it. Let's let that cook for a few minutes. Okay, our onions are soft. We have it all seasoned up. Now we just need to add a last couple of ingredients, and that's tomato sauce. And then we're also gonna add fire roasted tomatoes. And then we're gonna give this a good stir again. I love this dish. It comes together super quick, and it's really yummy. Okay, now the reason we're using this big pan, beyond the fact that we're lazy and we don't want to dirty a bunch of dishes, right? But it makes it really easy to stir everything in. Let me change hands. I'm so left-handed sometimes, it's just scary. But we're gonna add the noodles and stir everything together. Let me get my hot pan holder. Stir everything together. And then, we're so close to being done. Okay, so all this stuff is done. We're just gonna add some cheese to it really quick, about half the cheese, and just give it another quick stir. You know what? Let me get a little more cheese. Let's make this super cheesy. We're gonna add a ton to the top too, but more cheese is always better. Look how cheesy this is. Look at that yummy sauce. Okay. Let's just pour it in the casserole dish. Look how wonderful and cheesy that is. Oh my goodness. I'm getting hungry just looking at this. I love the sauciness of this casserole. Oh, yum. One more quick thing. Can always use more cheese. So let's put a little more cheese over the top. Okay. Okay. So we're set. This is ready to bake. This goes into a 400-degree oven for 10 to 15 minutes. All we're looking to do is melt that cheese because everything is cooked. Dinner's gonna be ready in a snap. Okay, my timer just went off. So let's grab this out of the oven. And see how yummy this is. We're gonna do a voila moment. Here we go. Voila! I have a confession to make. The guys were chewing me out for picking in here because it was so good. It's so cheesy. Let's dish this up. Let's give it a taste and see what we think, okay? Look at that cheese stretch. Yum. Okay. And this is fresh out of the oven. Like it took 10 minutes to bake. The cheese is all melted. Let's give it a try. This is definitely a happy dance moment. It's tender noodles, super cheesy broth, and beefy. You're gonna love this dish. Okay, don't forget, check out the blog. I appreciate you being here. Let me start with that. I appreciate you being here. But when you have a quick moment, check out the blog, like and follow and subscribe. Head over to TikTok. I'm really trying to grow that to 1,000 subscribers. I have a ways to go. But if you could subscribe there, I'd sure appreciate it. We'll see you next time, Kay. Appreciate you being here.